Word 2013, Unit F, Draw Shapes. One way that we can create our own graphics in Microsoft Word is to draw shapes. Shapes are simply rectangles, ovals, lines, callouts, just about anything that we can create, as well as other drawing objects, using the Shapes command in the Illustrations group on the Insert tab. And after we draw our shape, kind of like with word art or with text boxes, we can add colors, borders, fill, effects, shadows, and even other three-dimensional effects to it. Let's go ahead and get started. A quick way to get to the end of our document is to hold down the Control key on our keyboard and hit the End button on our keyboard. And now let's go find our shapes. If we're looking to insert a shape, let's go to the Insert tab above the ribbon and find the Shapes button in the Illustrations group. The shape that I'd like to use is the Bevel shape. The Bevel shape is under Basic Shapes. So I'm going to click and drag and draw a little bevel, but I want to hold down the Shift key while I do it. My hope is to get a perfect square, and Shift permits me to do it. To make this a bit more unique, I think I'd like to add some more bevels now. Notice the bevel is available by default in my recently used. Since I use bevel quite a bit, it was already there. Hold down my Shift key again. Don't strive for perfection. Just get as close as possible. I'm getting right side in that, or right inside that little square in the middle, if I can. I want a total of 4 of these bevels. That looks pretty good. Now I have 4 different shapes here, but I want them to behave as if they're one shape. So go ahead and select one of these shapes. I'm going to hold down the Control key to select the others. And now I'm going to go to my Drawing Tools Format feature, my Arrange group, and I'm going to choose to group those 4 different shapes, so now they behave a bit as if they're one. Let's also change the outline. Let's go to Shape Styles. Notice you can change the outline here as well, but we're going to do this in Shape Styles. I'll click the More button, and I want to choose, what's this called? Colored Outline, Blue Accent 5. Looking pretty good. Now, let's insert another shape, and this one will be the sun. It's actually in the same little category as our bevel under Basic Shapes. So here's the sun. I'm going to use the same little format. I'm going to try to click my pointer in the upper left inside corner of the inside bevel, and I'm going to drag down to the right. I'm kind of hoping it fills this entire little square as best as I can. Let's give it some color. So let's go to the Shape Styles group, select the More button, and let's click Intense Effect Gold, Accent 4. Looking good. I'll go ahead and deselect it to give you a look. Now we'll double click our grouped bevel shape to select it. I'm going to also hold down my Control key so that I can select the sun as well. I want to group the sun with my bevel shape. Now, take a pretty good look at what our shape looks like right now. I should be able to click this and select everything since they're grouped now. Let's go to Drawing Tools Format, find our Arrange group, and notice we can rotate our object. So for instance, I could choose to rotate right 90. See what that did? Looks a little different. You can try some other rotations to see what a look it would provide for you. We can also, by the way, rotate a graphic by dragging the white rotate handle. Here's the white rotate handle. Click, hold, and drag, and that's just another way of getting it done. Let's change our zoom level to 100%. I'm already at 100%. Drag the pyramid drawing up to position it temporarily over that third column of text, just to get it out of the way for now. But we'll go ahead and stop here and say this is it for Word 2013 Unit F, Draw Shapes.